Seraphina, and I'm a member of Socialist Alternative. I'm also a community college student and a worker. I'm working part-time to put myself through school. When I leave college, I'll most likely have student debt, and I'll be entering an economy that we've all been told has recovered, but we know that isn't true. Since the financial crisis hit in 2008, the political situation has changed in the U.S. and across the globe. Occupy Wall Street, the Fight for 15, Black Lives Matter, and the Bernie Sanders political revolution. All these movements are signs that working people and young people in the U.S. are fed up. They're fed up and ready to fight back against injustice. This recovery we've been told about has only been a recovery for the rich. We bailed out the banks that put us here and not the people who have suffered. Capitalism isn't here for the people. It's here for the 1%. Bernie knows this, I know this, all of us here know this. This is why Socialist Alternative was able to run and win an open socialist for city council in Seattle. That city councilor, Shama Sawant, won with 100,000 votes on the platform of a $15 minimum wage. 15 won in Seattle because of our electoral victory, but more importantly, because of the movement. Just like the movement we see here. What we did in Seattle can be done here in the Bay Area. It can be done in cities across the country. We can make this movement a real alternative to corporate politics. Today, the two-party system establishment is in crisis. Both parties get the vast majority of their money from corporations. Corporate money is their lifeblood. It is the gasoline that makes these political engines run. In fact, last year, when our city councilor was up for re-election, the Republicans formed a super PAC to support the Democratic campaign against Shama. Both parties worked together against us, following the orders of the slumlords and the big developers that funded them. But it didn't work. We won again in Seattle, and we won the same way that Bernie is winning now, with the massive support and small donations of thousands of working class people, without taking a dime from corporations. Our campaign would have been nothing without the mass movements that popularized and pushed for these demands. A decent wage and affordable housing. Just like Shama Sawant, Bernie Sanders is not for sale. Now here we are in 2016, and people don't see hope for themselves in this corporate political system. Americans are turning out in mass numbers for the populist campaigns on the left, but also on the right. Of course, I'm talking about Trump. But what are we going to do about it? Well, for starters, we need to stop buying into lesser evilism. As long as we vote for the lesser evil candidate, a candidate bought by the corporate establishment, the space will grow for the far-right populists like Trump. These racist and sexist politicians will continue to win the support of frustrated people who don't see a future for themselves in politics as usual and are looking for an outsider candidate. This is why I cannot support Hillary Clinton or any corporate politician. This is why I strongly support anti-corporate candidates like Bernie Sanders and Shama Sawant. It's why we're here next to Citibank and talking about the issues of corporate politics, because we have to understand what we're up against and how we can win real victories for working people in the U.S. and around the world. When we face powerful corporate interests and rampant racism like this, it is easy to lose faith. However, right now, people are marching with us in 77 cities across the nation. We are a movement. We are making history. In this country, just as in other countries, I believe we can build our own political party that refuses corporate money. A party of the 99%. A party where Bernie Sanders would be at home and would be supported rather than being sabotaged by his own team.
Yeah.
This is our goal at Socialist Alternative, and I hope you'll join us and get involved. Thank you.